Our commitment this year to our family engagement becoming stronger relies on this Montessori triangle. In our classrooms, if one of the three angles is not working, our Montessori isn't effective. We believe the same happens with our family engagement. The Montessori learning triangle involves a child, the environment, and the teacher, and each are carefully connected. The child with individual choice to the environment prepared by the teacher, and the teacher who acts as the guide for the child. So what happens if this Montessori triangle is also the foundation for our family engagement? Well, if you volunteer in a class, you help a child. Volunteer in the community, you extend our Montessori community. And volunteer in the school, you help our teachers, each connected. We commit to making each of these angles an achievable volunteer opportunity, connecting our classroom and our community to inspire lifelong learning, our community and our school to extend Montessori, and our schools and our classrooms with a positive learning environment, all influenced by you. To make these angles achievable, we've defined them further for you in our family engagement plan. Angle 1, the classroom. Come in and read, share practical life or culture with us. Angle 2, the community. Go to a community event. And Angle 3, our school. Attend a school event. For Angle 1, engaging in the classroom, we've outlined a few opportunities. The mystery reader, the librarian, book clubs, contributing to our Travelpedia, and practical life lessons. You can see some are more appropriate for some levels than others. To define the classroom opportunities further, a mystery reader is someone who's willing to come into the classroom for a surprise visit to read. You get to choose your book, and the kids receive clues about who might be coming in, so that's fun and exciting for our classrooms. Not all grade levels are interested in mystery readers, but they're still interested in reading. Hosting a book club is another awesome way to come into our classrooms. Share something that you love while helping them build comprehension, vocabulary, and a love for reading. We're all busy, and sometimes coming into the classroom isn't as easy, but you can still be involved with reading. A lot of our classrooms don't have every book they'd love to have and need them checked out from the library. That could be you, the librarian, checking out books and bringing them to the teacher as requested. Another great opportunity if you're unable to come into the school is to contribute to our Travelpedia. This is a book owned by our school and created by our school that tracks the adventures and travels of our children and families. We love knowing where people go. Come in and teach practical life. We know it's the foundation of Montessori and it creates meaningful work, but our teachers don't know everything that could possibly be taught in a life lesson. So we've given you a few below that you can brainstorm, or you can choose something of your own that you'd like to suggest. To connect your work with a child to the community, just like in our triangle, participate in any one of our events that extends our Montessori into our community. This can be things like the Dragon Boat Race or the Tinted Turtle Trot. Each of these puts us out in the community and saying, we love IMS. To finish out the triangle, connect with our school. You can do that by attending, volunteering, or serving on any of our school calendar events, our grounds crew, come to a board meeting, or sell all your IMS lottery tickets. But where do we find all of these events? Well, let me show you. As we work to revamp our webpage this year, you can go to www.im.school and find all kinds of great information, including all of the events to help you complete any one of these angles. Once on our Island Montessori homepage, you'll see a giant red button, and on that button is labeled Parent Page. The Parent Page is what you will want to click to get any of the information that we are getting ready to talk about. Once on the Parent Page, you'll see our Family Engagement Plan, and below that, each of the buttons to request to volunteer in the classroom, the Mystery Reader, the Book Club, and Practical Life. If you're interested, fill out the form, submit it, and the teacher will get right back to you. Below the buttons to fill out Google Forms for volunteering in the classroom is a link for dates to remember. This is the same calendar that went home at the beginning of the year, divided into semesters. This gives you your community and your school volunteer opportunities. Another important link to note on our Island Montessori homepage is at the top, where you click Parents and then scroll down to see the FSA, the Family School Association. They have all kinds of information about each of their events that are also on the Dates to Remember calendar. Finally, I'd like to mention our new volunteer record. Each time you come into the school or to an event, we'll be asking you to sign in with your first name and let us know what you did. This helps us to better track ways that we can continue to provide great opportunities for you. We've already enjoyed seeing you at our first event, the tailgate, and I've enjoyed seeing some of you at our volunteer orientation night. We look forward to seeing each of you more often, and each time you come into the classroom, make sure that our front office staff asks you to fill out the form. We'll see you soon. Thank you for your patience as we came up with an alternative way for our families to sign our forms and hear about our orientation. We know not every family can make it when we hold these orientations, and we want to be able to accommodate. So we thank you for your patience. We also thank you for being so gentle with us as we explore this new technology. There should be a link on your screen. This link is what you'll need to type into your web browser. It will lead you to a Google form. On this Google form, you will check boxes that acknowledge the different agreements and policies of Island Montessori for being a volunteer. Your signature will be digital, so it will be recorded for us on file. Once this is filled out, you are free to come in and volunteer. Thank you.